Welcome to another episode of Warframe lore. This is episode 5, the Lotus. The Lotus has always been a figure that was presented to the player as both mysterious and benevolent, guiding the player and the Tenno throughout many missions and situations that occur in the Origin system. Throughout most of the lifetime of Warframe, who the Lotus was and what her motivations were shrouded in mystery and never really addressed. Some of the mystery surrounding the Lotus's identity and origin was revealed in the questline Nata. In this quest, you find that the Grineer have found the remains of a sentient. They accidentally released the sentient by the name of Hunhao. He then mocks the Lotus till she reveals that not only was she once a sentient saboteur, but also Hunhao's daughter, who was sent there to infiltrate the Orokin and orchestrate the fall of the Orokin and the destruction of the Tenno. The Lotus reveals that the process of entering the Origin system for all sentients leaves them incapable of having their own children. Due to this, she grows a sense of motherly love for the Tenno during her years as their handler. More about this fact is revealed during the questline, The Second Dream. In this questline, you find out that when the time came, she used the Tenno to strike at the Orokin and cause their fall, but when the time came to kill the Tenno, she refused and instead hid the Tenno's source of power in the void where sentients cannot go, and the Tenno began their long sleep. When the Lotus realized the Origin system needed the Tenno, she woke them in an attempt to keep order. Some questions remain even after these new revelations. The sentients appear in the quest The Second Dream, and they don't seem human at all. They look robotic. However, when the Lotus appears in person to the Tenno, she is clearly a very attractive, shapely woman, even bearing cleavage. If the Lotus is a sentient, and the only sentients shown seem robotic, why does she look human? During the questline Nata, the sentient Hunhao appears as a strange burned and charred outline of the Lotus and says,
Nata, who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seed so very far from the branch.
Are the sentients you see in the quest actually just drones created by the sentients? Or perhaps they do look like robots, but the Lotus changed somehow, or rather is disguising her original true form. I will go deeper into who and what the sentients are in a new video specifically about the sentients. This is The Movement, and I'll see you next time in the Void.